Once upon a time in the whimsical realm of Fantasia, where the skies shimmered with floating islands and rivers ran with sparkling juice, lived a curious band of misfits who called themselves the Fellowship of Fun. Their leader, Sir Snoozle, was a narcoleptic knight known for falling asleep mid-sentence or mid-battle. His companions included Glimmer, a mischievous pixie with a penchant for pranks, Borp, an overly friendly troll who loved baking and often mistook rocks for ingredients, and Zazzle, a talking cat who insisted he was a wizard in training but couldn't cast a single spell without sneezing. The story begins one crisp morning when the Fellowship was lounging near their mushroom-shaped cottage. Snoozle was snoring under a tree, Zazzle was trying, and failing, to levitate a pebble. And Borp was cheerfully stirring a bubbling pot of stone stew, while Glimmer buzzed around him, sprinkling glitter. Suddenly, a frantic flapping of wings interrupted their peace. A majestic golden dragon landed in their clearing, her scales shimmering like molten sunlight. Her voice was deep and resonant as she exclaimed, "My egg! It's missing!" Snoozle jolted awake, blinking groggily. "Who's missing?" "My egg," the dragon repeated. "I turned away for one moment, and now it's gone. It's the last of my clutch, and it's vital that I recover it before it hatches." Glimmer grinned. "Don't worry, your shininess. We're great at finding things. Well, except for Zazzle's wand, still missing." "It's not missing," Zazzle huffed. "It's misplaced. There's a difference." The dragon led them to her nest, perched on a cliff overlooking the sparkling sea. Sure enough, the egg was gone. But there were clues, a trail of golden feathers and banana peels. "Banana peels?" Borp said, scratching his head. "Maybe the egg was hungry. Or stolen by something banana-loving," Zazzle offered, his tail swishing thoughtfully. Glimmer's wings glowed with excitement. "There's only one creature in Fantasia that hoards bananas, King Chortle, the Monkey King." "To the banana grove," Snoozle declared, promptly falling asleep mid-step. After dragging Snoozle along in a makeshift sled, crafted by Borp using an old wheelbarrow and a lot of rope, the Fellowship reached the banana grove. The grove was a riot of color, with bananas growing in every imaginable shade. At the center of the grove sat King Chortle, a plump monkey wearing a crown made of banana peels. He was juggling bananas while his minions chattered and cheered. "Hey, Chortle!" Glimmer called. "We're here for the dragon egg." Chortle paused mid-juggle, his eyes narrowing. "What dragon egg?" "The one you stole," Zazzle said, puffing out his chest. Unfortunately, he sneezed immediately after, shooting sparks that set a nearby banana tree on fire. "Careful with the magic!" Chortle yelled, grabbing a bucket of juice to douse the flames. Fine. I took the egg. But only because it looked lonely, and I thought it might like some bananas. It's safe and sound in my throne room." "Then give it back," Snoozle said, startling awake just in time to sound heroic. "Only if you beat me in a contest of banana bowling," Chortle declared with a gleeful grin. The rules were simple: roll a banana down a makeshift lane and knock over coconut pins. The Fellowship took turns, with varying degrees of success. Borp's banana smashed through the pins but also flattened a tree. Glimmer's banana flew in the wrong direction. Surprisingly, it was Zazzle who won, his banana rolling perfectly down the lane despite his sneezing fits. The pins toppled, and the monkeys erupted into cheers. "Fine, you win," Chortle said, handing over the egg. "But you're taking a crate of bananas as a consolation prize." "They're piling up." The fellowship returned the egg to the dragon just in time. As they placed it back in the nest, it began to shake and crack. Moments later, a baby dragon emerged, its scales a dazzling mix of gold and green. "You did it," the dragon said, tears glistening in her eyes. "Thank you, my friends." The baby dragon let out a tiny roar, and then sneezed, much like Zazzle. Sparks flew everywhere, setting Snoozle's cloak on fire. "Another sneezer?" Zazzle muttered. "This realm isn't big enough for two of us." "I think it's adorable," Glimmer said, sprinkling glitter over the baby. As the sun set over Fantasia, the fellowship celebrated with banana smoothies and laughter, proving that even the most chaotic quests could lead to the happiest endings.